Now we are working breaking news out of Ferguson, Missouri, where a grand jury has reached a decision.
They've determined whether to file charges against Darren Wilson, a white police officer accused of shooting Michael Brown, a black teenager who was unarmed at the time.
The decision is expected to be announced later tonight. In the meantime, we're taking a closer look at preparations being taken there and here to handle any potential protests.
Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pleiner joins us now live in the newsroom with more.
Mike Shannon, good evening. This story, of course, has been emotional from the get-go, and that is exactly why public safety agencies have really done their due diligence when it comes to contingency planning. With all eyes tonight on 12 faceless grand jurors, states far beyond Missouri are anticipating an array of potential responses. Eyewitness News military analyst Lieutenant General Reginald Centracchio says unrest cannot catch you off guard.
It is possible, and you need to be prepared for that. Here in Rhode Island, we feel comfortable, and I have talked to the Guard, I've talked to EMA, and I've talked to the state police, and they're all on the same page, suggesting that we are prepared in the event that something happens.
The general says sympathy protests would be the most likely scenario, but he also notes threats can be manufactured beyond a local population.
You have outside individuals that come in and attempt to use it as a vehicle to gain some kind of notoriety.
In any case, Centracchio emphasizes a wide array of possible grand jury outcomes, from murder to manslaughter to nothing at all.
The extreme to the other extreme, but someone is not going to be satisfied across the board.
And URI's President David Dooley sent an email out to the student body earlier today urging a civil response to the grand jury's decision. Live in the newsroom, I'm Jared Pleiner, Eyewitness News.
And count on Eyewitness News for continuing coverage of this breaking news. We'll have another update tonight on Eyewitness News at 6:30 over on Fox Providence.
And CBS News will have live coverage of the grand jury decision as it's announced later tonight, plus full coverage on Eyewitness News at 10 and 11.